Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? We are back, baby. Adding another KvK to the books. This is exciting. KvK 2, nonetheless. Should be fun. Maro, welcome to the stream. Grizz, you guys are awesome. Thanks for the immediate support. Very quick on it. I like it. How you guys doing tonight? I'm just trying to burn some AP real quick on my main, and then we'll be jumping to our 2289 account, where we will be starting Marauders tonight. And now I must say, I have a lot of work to do on that account in terms of commanders. I literally migrated, what, like 4 or 5 days ago? That account is not ready by any means, so I actually really need to prioritize Marauders. I don't think that I'm going to have the luxury of saving AP for honor points, unfortunately. I need to level up some commanders pretty quickly, and also I just want to kind of show my immediate contribution to the kingdom. Because, again, my account is... I'm low on resources. The amount of fighting I'm going to be able to do is going to be limited unless I can get help on resources, but we'll see. We're going to try and make it work. I wasn't able to get any farms in. Cheers, everyone, to Saturday night. Admiral, welcome to the stream. Check out 2252, bro. Insane KvK2 Alliance. Dixie Whale. Check them out. All right, let me finish this AP. That'll be my last of my barbs. 2252. Was that the one that I was covering? I'm pretty sure. So we're going to also jump back into our dirty cast from, I think it was like a week or two ago, from one of the KvKs that we were following. Let me see if I have that picture. Okay, that is not the KvK that I was casting. But let's take a look. How's the music, guys? Let me know if it's too loud or too low. Oh, I can't donate. Grizz, what do you think about the Halloween city skin? I personally, aesthetic wise, I love it. That skin looks so cool. 5% cav defense is good, but if you have a health skin, you definitely want to opt for that. But I like it. I think that skin looks really dope, especially for just like a 5% skin, because it's pretty animated for being like an epic tier city skin. But yeah, 5% cav defense, you can't go wrong with. Oops, don't want to do that. I might be pretty close to getting that skin on this account. Let's see. There's another really sick KvK, which I actually have to look at. My buddy Wish. He has a KvK where their allies actually have one player who has 300 plus million power accounts in just KvK1. Alright, so let's look for 2252, and then we're going to jump over. We still got some time to kill before reset and Marauder starts, so let's see what you're talking about, Animal. Oh, nope, that's not it. 2252. So they are going to be, yeah, 2252. Bottom left. Let's see. Oh, looks like it's all settled, huh? Dixie. Animal, do you know what alliance he's in? Yo, I have 5525 YSG and need under 200 sculptures. VIP 10 as free to play with 5511 Alex as good commander wise. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I'm actually getting to the point now. I mean, for free to play, I think you definitely, I think, still should max YSG. I'm getting to the point now where now that I'm in KvK 2 and I'm going to be able to see kind of like the timeline of the KvKs, I'm kind of getting to the point where I might say that YSG might not be as desirable as he was in the past. There's just so many commanders. As soon as you Steve, it's great. Wow. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. A little bit of an older account, but man, those are some nice kill points. Whew. So he's definitely like he's a fighter, don't get me wrong. He's like a free to play to mid spender though, because age of the account is a little bit older. Kill points are solid, dude, do not get me wrong. And I mean the deads are even solid too. But you can kind of tell by the amount of deads that he's not the biggest spender, but that's still a pretty solid whale. Let me take that back. That's a very solid whale. Don't that's really nice kill points. Anyone that can get into that realm of kill points, you're doing something right. 2 accounts. Oh my god. Another Dixie. Let's see. I don't know if I missed it. Probably did though, to be honest. I cannot find it. Must be enough. Holy, can we just take a quick pause? Holy boobies. My lordy. Sorry. Another 100 million power account. That's impressive. Older player. We might get to that point too. We might get to the point with 2. I'm definitely gonna have this. My sub account is gonna be T5 soon-ish. Hey, I know a Nazuki. Baba Yaga. Another 100 mil account. I can't find it. I think though, like if you're going to have that setup, then put another 100 mil account in another kingdom. And if you have, I mean, if you have like a smaller account like this, I think is like perfect. If you have like a big whale account and then you have like another like semi big account, could be T5, but as long as you have a lot of troops in it, Then you're solid. Drami. Drami's the name. All right, let's oh look, people are already starting to teleport up. Up and away. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I think over here. No one's over here yet. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, I don't like these mountains. This is better. I like it this. All right, so what we need to do on this account, we need, it's such a stretch. I'm pretty far along from getting Constantine. I think he's 5-star right now. I might be able to get him to 6-star, but I doubt I'm going to be able to get him to level 60. So we're going to try our best to get Constantine up there in leveling. Next is Bjorn, who I also want to work on, just in case to use him as a primary. Sun Tzu is done, so I don't need him. PJ, my brother, welcome to the stream. How you doing, PJ? You ready for KvK? Let's get it. I might even take this opportunity to work on farmers. I think... Oh, actually... Uh-oh. PJ with the T5 coming in hot. Oh, boy. Let's do that. We'll do that. And then we'll have our damage march. Let me do this too. I should be able to sustain these on my own. I got some T5 coming for you too. I can't actually click on that just yet, because I don't want to break the MGE rules. I think I'll be fine. Oh, I'll definitely be fine. All right, let's collect that. That was a big research that we just finished. I think that was a level... That was for level 10. Let's go. My T5 coming in soon, too. I got this big boy and then these two big boys. Almost at T5 tech, at least. At the very least, I will have T5 tech. Hey bro, I have a question. Is 4% cav attack boots better than 3% health windswept boots? No. I would take the health over attack any day. Even in a KvK 2. For windswept boots. Yeah, I would do this. I mean, I like the march speed extra too. Because the march speed is not only... It's not only going to be beneficial for you, PJ, in this KvK, but it's also going to be beneficial for you in Ark of Osiris, where march speed is a very big deal. All right, let's do this. I think I switched him to this already. Compared to the cloud, yeah, I would, especially with the windswept, because the lesser material cost. Yeah, windswept, definitely the way to go. Let's hope we get a good amount of materials and some blueprints for this account too, because we're struggling a little bit. What's up? You put it on. Full proc cav set, very nice. I have this booty ass equipment. I'm thinking about throwing some stuff on for Archer too, because I know I'm gonna run out of my infantry troops. It's all poo poo. Remove that. That would be sick, PJ, if we're in the same KvK. So based on the seedings that you sent me, I mean, I guess it's a pretty high probability, or it's just straight up 50-50 chance, who knows. Okay, let's do this real quick, because I do want to, while we have a couple minutes to spare. Oh, I might sneeze. Pretty sure their level 6 passes have opened. This is the KvK that we were streaming. Oh no, their passes have not opened yet. Imperium locked up. Imperium locked up. Imperium free. Oh no, yeah, yes, these passes are open. So there's definitely some fighting over here for a push out. Yep. Big task for 2259. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It might be a little bold and maybe a bit ignorant. There's no way the alliance of the three kingdoms, there's no way they come back and pull this off. No shot. Because 2261 is fresh. Totally fresh. So is 2260, but that's only one kingdom. While the other two of their allies are depleted. So making good progress over here. Oh boy. Eddie rally. I'm thinking about making a video too, because this commander system I think is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, because we have the Saladin Mightiest Governor right now. When is Tamiris going to come? Like in the last days of KvK? Like it's something so simple that Lilith should be able to get right, but they just can't. There's the skin. It's pretty. Yeah, PJ. Marauder soon, dude. Get the green ready. Start chopping it up. Tamiris only in KvK 4? Why? Because of the order of the release, or she's restricted in KvK 2? Because she's technically a KvK 2 commander. That's what I'm talking about. Like like when players enter KvK 2 off season, like, you know, going into KvK 2, the wheel system should change. And the Mightiest Governor, you should have access to those next 3 commanders. So when you enter or you exit KvK 1, your Mightiest Governor should now be able to choose from, very much how we are in Season of Conquest now. You should be able to choose from Saladin, Constantine, and Tamiris. Who do you want to invest in? Who are you going to push for? Because the fact that she's all the way at the end is just ridiculous. They changed the cycle. I know they changed, but they have to change it again. It's shit. All they did was shorten the, I think instead of 4 cycles, they made it 3. It's so dumb. And that's why Tamiris doesn't have like a good like pick rate, essentially. Uh-oh, here comes a swarm. Now until the end of KvK 2, 3 Alex wheel and 2 con wheels, and it will repeat between them. See, that's so ridiculous. But I guess it makes sense because KvK 3, you can't use any of those commanders anymore. I think like they totally got rid of that. Like there was a time where you were able to, like, I think once you hit 300 days, if you were in KvK 3, you're able to use those commanders. I'm pretty sure they changed it now. So I guess it makes sense. What's up, Bo? Still can't use Woo, yeah? Yep. Cannot, you honestly might not even be able to use Woo in... You might not even be able to use Woo in KvK 3 with the way that this is. Morningstar, what's up, bud? Good morning, welcome to the stream. No, they did it to correct the MGE timeline for Season of Conquest. Now we won't get Charlemagne MGE anymore. Ugh. The fact that Charlemagne's even on MGE is... I have no words. Grizz, does anyone know how many sculptures it takes to max all? Commander skills, yep, 690. Plus the 10 you need to unlock them, so it's technically 700 in total, but yeah, once you get them unlocked, 690. Snakefoot. So, oh, can in KvK 3, I think. Or Woo. I mean, I guess that's good. You can use Woo in KvK 4, so you can't use her in KvK 3. Is what you're saying? Oh, KvK 3. Got you. So I'll take an extra Tamiris MGE than having Charlotte. I would absolutely do that too. I'm so dumb. I should have at least... I mean, I made this move so quickly. I should have made it that when I migrated this account in, I had the commanders that were, you know, necessary. Like Tamiris. I didn't unlock Tamiris before coming here. Should have. I think that's it. I could have worked on my YSG, but I didn't. I didn't really want to spend on this account, so. Just check the days. I think they got rid of it. Oh, yeah, see? They don't have like a day timer anymore. It's Season of Conquest. Well, let's see Woo though. Can be used, and this is more than 140 days. This is more. So Woo can be used in KvK 2. This kingdom is more than 140 days old. I don't know. I have no idea. Lilith is something else. PJ, I don't deny it. I'm trying to get to the bottom. That's true, yes, yes. Woo is a KvK 2 reward. Low-key kind of want to work on a Woo a little bit. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to work on her for whatever reason. I guess it was just Tamiris that I didn't really have, and Saladin, I guess, but have Eddie. Theo over Woo, yeah. Theo, our buddy Asrar's fucking Theo. Oof. Oof. Wrecked in the last KvK. Very, very, like, surprisingly, too. They weren't really proper garrison situations, but it was working. Absolutely was working. Dan likes gilfs. Yo, silver foxes, bro. They need love too. Always down for a silver fox, baby. Alright, come on, let's get these marauders going. Let's get these going. Ooh. Ooh. Should have unlocked this before I started. I need stars. Maybe for like zone 6 fights, Constantine will be 6-star. That would be beautiful. And then I could put him on my canyon lineup, and then I can be like, oh, and smack up on whales because I have a Constantine. 2 minutes, everyone. 2 minutes. Let's go, baby. I can't believe we're jumping into another KvK already. It's a little surreal. Let's see. How long ago did I migrate? 4 days ago. 4 days ago, I opened all the tokens in my bag. This is all I have resource-wise. This is gonna be rough. With poo-poo gear and semi-decent commanders. How many kills are we going for, guys? How many kills do you think that we can get with an account like this? With not a lot of high DPS too, mind you. I don't have a YSG. Can't use Guan. I don't have a lot of DPS options, to be honest. I'm still gonna shoot for that 20 mil achievement. 1 minute, 1 minute. Oops. Grizz, nah, you can get 30 mil. It's a really big stretch. We'll see. I am definitely going to try. As long as I can get some help resource-wise. If I can't get the help on resources, then I'm pretty much shit out of luck. Let's see where these boys is at. Dippin' Chocolate, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, bud. How are you? Getting ready to grind some marauders. How much AP do I have? Let's check that out before I start. Not too bad actually, because I did marauders for 1780s KvK, so I have a decent amount of AP. PJ, time to grind. Absolutely, light that J up, my boy. My boy. Pulling quotes from Duncan, Idaho. Come on, man. Where's the marauders? Almost done with the J already, you fiend. Very curious to see who we're going to be getting matched up with. Oh my gosh, look at this little hive of... Any day now, Lilith. Just gonna start walking around. No marauders for anyone yet. Come on, dude. Lenards, welcome to the stream. What marches will you use? So at the moment, I don't have my I don't have my marches out, so I can't show my presets. At the moment, I'm probably gonna go with Alex Sun Tzu. If I can get Constantine to 6-star, then I will use Constantine Joan. Then probably Richard Ethelfled. There's really not a lot of DPS. Or maybe Charles Ethelfled for the damage boost. It's tough. Paxis, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the tip. Thanks, Lenards. If I had YSG, I would run Alex YSG, so that way Sun Tzu gets freed up as another primary that I can run. But we don't have YSG. Ragnar is not good right now. Oh. But again, you don't want to do Ragnar. That damage bonus isn't going to stack. You're gonna waste 2 seconds of Charles' damage bonus that you would get. If I had, I mean, my Charles is okay. I used skill resets on him when we first got them. I used 3 of them and I had no luck. So this is the best he's at right now. Bjorn, yes. I'm definitely going to work Bjorn in, but I don't have him level 60. And I know that you should try to work him as a primary. I don't think that's going to happen. Because I'm going to try and prioritize my Constantine first. PJ Marauders are here. I don't see them. Leonard, you have my Charles. There we go. We twinning, baby. Twinsies. Bjorn, there you go. Oh, come on, man. You silly whale. Get your epic game up. Yo, I got no Marauders by me. And I'm the only one in the zone, too. So it's like... This is not cool, man. Where are they? Pexis soon is not fast enough. Lenards, I'm free to play player with legendary infantry piece. One of them is procced Hope Cloak. That is awesome, dude. Those procs are so hard to get. I have 9 legendary pieces on my main. Not a single proc. Okay, they've spawned over there. So they should spawn by me, too. It's not fair. Alright, let's see if there's at least any kingdoms so far. Oh, that's us. 2289, 2294. 2 proc ancient stratagems. Honestly, I wish I could take back my investments on those. I just feel like the extra troop capacity is something that I never really honestly noticed a big difference in. If I could go back and redo them, Leonards, I would do a silent trial or the lanes. I did proc my first ancient stratagems too, though. Sorry, I just poured another beer. Do not like this song whatsoever. Thumbs down. Well, you know what I'm gonna do while I wait? Go kill these. Oh, they changed the sanctums and the way they looked. I mean, I would definitely never observe something like that or seek that out, but interesting that they changed that. PJ, we are not in the same KvK. No. We have 2307. What else do we got? So we have 2312. And I don't know anything about these kingdoms. 2307. Poison, welcome to the stream. 2307, that Chisgol Kingdom. Oh wait, I could just do this, right? And I can see our, yeah, all right, so here's our KvK matchup. $22.93. Oh, I almost got him. Oh, we almost got him. Damn, that is gonna be a that's gonna be a fun KvK. I could have been in there. $23.93. Oh look, I have accounts in here. Poison doing well, just waiting for marauders to spawn at some point. Morrow 2270. All right, let's go check it out. John, welcome to the stream. Poison, I finally bought my gaming setup today. Very nice. You got a rig or a little riggy or console? One of my buddies from home just made this sick setup in his room. We mounted 2 monitor screens, has a desk, he had 2 laptops laid out, and then on top of the 2 monitor screens was his TV. It looked beautiful. I can't believe there's no marauders. By me, at least. 2270. Where you at, Morrow? Give me some chords. Oh, this is just the kingdom. That is not the KvK. Oh wait, was this the KvK? There we go. Oh, Pass 5's open for you too. Yeah, that's right. Poison got an RTX 3060 Ti and an i7 10700K 8-core to start. RTX 36. What is mine? RTX 2070. I think I have. So damn. Nice graphics card, dude. Pexis, leave this realm and come to 2315 to play KvK 2. Pexis, where were you when I was asking for KvK 2 Kingdoms? I would have came and played there. Pass 5 is opening up. 2 hours. $88,707. Wait, hold on. Let me go back there. Ooh, excuse me. $707, right, Morrow? Nope. All right. I gotta get my marauders going. Oh, I got you, Morrow. 8870 versus 7762. Wow, that was quick. I just have the bad luck zone, I guess. I'm gonna try and reset one more time. $77 very hard. At least you guys got allies to help you. All right, let's close this out real quick and then jump back in. Please give me some marauders to kill. 15 minutes after reset already, and I don't have any marauders by me. This is pretty whack, guys. This is really whack. You guys did get him in your KvK? You lucky son of a... No, you didn't. Wait. Yo, the marauders give pumpkins too? No way. There's no 2293 here. Oh, wait. Wrong one I'm looking at. Oh, they are here. Durr. Nice, PJ. Give it to him. Keep that that streak of... Keep his what is it, his losing streak? Has Chiz won a KvK? I feel like all of his KvKs he loses. $412 versus $22.89. That does not seem fair whatsoever. All I know is I'm 1-0 as a YouTuber. Let's get it. 1-0, baby. That curse has not struck me yet. Knock on wood. Wait, that's not good. There we go. Because you haven't faced me yet. Oh boy. Don't make me get my main over by you. This is not fair. Bruh. There's literally no marauders. LOL, damn bro, you know we bring that heat and carry the squad. Absolutely, trash talk is necessary. What do you guys think? I mean, I got a lot of heat for it. Oh yes, here we go. Finally, here we go. 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 I got a lot of heat for it last time, but should we do a roasting session after we you know, do some of these marauders? I guess a KvK 2 roasting session is a little bit more fair too, if they are those newer accounts. But man, oh man, let me find some old accounts in a KvK 2. Ooh boy, should we roast, guys? It'll create some nice hype for our KvK, especially since we're not the big boy KvK on the block right now. PJ, grind for me too. I'll give you my account info.
Only you had a motive for murder.
Let's get it. I wish I had. Let me see if I can find this. So many Discord channels, dude. Ah, found it, found it. Let's see. There's no info on this website that I have for the newer kingdoms.
She was mad.
This is so painful without full cav marches. So damn slow. Oh my god. Yo, these guys give pumpkins. That is insane. That is insane if these guys actually give pumpkins. That works beautifully. Yo, let's go. We about to finish this event too. That is finally, I think that's probably one of the best things Lilith has done. When they have these seasonal events going on, if you are doing marauders, because they are technically barbarians, they never counted in the past. Thank God they do now. Holy crap. This is beautiful. Because I honestly did not want to spend on this account. I did a little bit already, but I didn't want to do much more. Morrow question mark? Did I miss something? I'm sorry if I missed something. No, it hasn't. Oh, no way. No way. I honestly though don't remember the last time I partook in Marauders when a seasonal event was going on, but I think for the most part, whenever, like, I'm trying to think of another example, like Lohar's Trial, for example. Lohar's Trial came up. I'm pretty sure the Marauders never really, they never gave you like necklaces. What do I know? What do I know? I'm just a stupid YouTuber. This should be restricted. I would absolutely ban this event. I wasn't trying to mimic you, I just said it in that accent. You talk more like Jon Snow, actually, than like a typical like English person, I think. That's the first thing that came to my mind, though. At least when I first met you, I was like, holy crap, this guy talks like Jon Snow. A brown Jon Snow, I guess. Racist. I love brown people, dude. Don't worry. My dad is brown, so just for perspective. Cancelled. They haven't been able to cancel Dave Chappelle yet. They damn as well can't cancel me. Tell you that right now. Yes, I just compared myself to Dave Chappelle. Damn, we really gonna be grinding Marauders? Shit. Hasn't really sunk in yet. Just use the I have a brown friend card. Keep digging. I'm just as brown as you, bro. In the summertime, when I've been to the beach. Nice little cluster here. I wish I could do a training, but wish I could do a training, but I got no speed ups on this. Just change it up. Pumpkins, let's go. Yeah, we definitely finishing this like tonight. Ooh, let me see that graphic actually that PJ sent me. PJ ridiculously slow. I hate myself right now. Oh, I hate myself right now. You know what I messed up too? Damn it. I actually kind of want to be by territory because I usually I definitely like I kind of like try hard a little bit, especially when it comes for like on territory. So like if I'm over, say, let's see, where's a good spot? Yeah, so like if I'm like here, or like here, and I had that marauder here, I will scroll all the way up and march onto territory for that extra march speed. But I actually don't think that these guys have the tech in this alliance. I'm in like the third or fourth biggest alliance in the kingdom, so our tech isn't the greatest. I don't even think I have rapid march. Oh no, that is maxed out. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. Ask for justice here, big time. No, 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 no. Not yet, baby, not yet. We getting there though. If you guys haven't done so already, please hit the like button. If you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. Helps the channel out tons. Ruz, welcome to the stream. And Nugget, oh my goodness. The ever famous Nugget, welcome to the stream, bud. How are you? Indian accent. I didn't even say it like in an Indian accent. I just said very, very good. I could though. Sean, welcome to the stream. Yo, Nugget, I saw a Facebook post. You boosted to like 200 mil. Very nice. Bunny boosted to like 500 mil. Good pushes, man. Pre-KvK is going. I literally just am like 5 minutes into Marauders because they took so long to spawn. So I'm actually going to pull up this spreadsheet that my buddy PJ sent. I want to see the we're all lined up with all the B kingdoms that are in here. This is an ROK chat. Let's see how on point the spreadsheet warriors are. This is getting out of hand. Oh, I love you. PJ, I'm Indian. Gotta get that that chicken tikka masala, bro. Samosas. Love those. Thug Lightyear, welcome to the stream. Chilsey, my man. What's going on, brother? How are you? So we have in this KvK 2289, that's us. At the time of PJ sharing this spreadsheet, which was 2 days ago, 2289 stood at 14.6 billion power. We also have 2305, which they are actually a C seeded kingdom according to the spreadsheet at 13.4 billion power. Next up, 2312. Whoa. 1 to A, B, C, D. 2312 is a D seeded kingdom at 12.6. 2294 is a B seed kingdom right above us at 15.7. 2309 at the top of the Bs at 17 billion. So it looks like they're probably going to be the strongest in this KvK. 2296 as a C seed kingdom at 13.2 billion. 2327 B seed above us as well, 16.2, and then 2326 right below us at 14.6 as well. It's very odd that we have someone as low as like a 2312 in the KvK, but that's Lilith matchmaking for you. Samosas are love. I haven't had like official samosas, but like, actually no, wait, I think I did. We have some pretty good Indian restaurants in New Jersey. Nothing tops Nihari. Never had that. I actually sell a shit ton of your guys' beer, Kingfisher. At least on my old territory I did. A lot of there's just like this one part of Jersey within Jersey City that's just, it's pretty much like Little India. Like it's a whole block of just Indian shops and restaurants and stuff like that. Nihari made of potatoes and served with a chickpea curry. That sounds banging. Spice game is on point with Indian food, yeah. I'm making myself hungry. All right, we're starting to burn through the AP now. Let's get it. It's taking a little while because these slow ass marches. Let's not talk. Yes, I agree. I have pizza in the other room for when it comes to that time, but oh man, I could go for some samosas right now though. That would be so bomb. I don't think I've ever really had like a good like authentic curry either though. Now I'm thinking about it. When I went to the Indian restaurant the one time with my friends, I don't think I had like a curry. Have been getting, ooh, no. I have been getting from H Mart golden curry, like the little pouches that you put in the boiling water. Those are bang bang. Those are delicious, but obviously not the real thing. I'm sorry, PJ. I love my food. All right, no more food talk. If PJ was in this KvK, I would keep talking about food. Another one. Oh, damn, it's past midnight. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop. You guys are too funny. I love food. What can I say? No, that's the brand, PJ, my bad. Golden curry is the brand. And it just, they all have like the same color, but it just varies in the they just vary in like the spice, I guess. But curry is definitely something that's really growing. It's turning into like one of my favorite things, I think. It's raining here, man. No samosas. Dan, you're hurting me. Lumpia is good. It's like, it's basic though. It's just, you know, it's like a spring roll with, you know, ground pork. Best dish, Filipino dish I've had was when I was in the Philippines. I had sisig. Chicken adobo is like our main staple, PJ. Yeah. Chicken adobos you can never go wrong with. And then there's another one too. Filipino soups. I forget what it's called. Oh, the I actually just saw something about this too. Sinigang. It's like sinigang is like one of the most low-key underrated like dishes ever to exist. Haha, welcome to the stream. 2289 have Team Thailand. I know there's a Team Southeast Asia, but I don't know if it's strictly Thai. Never mind that we have our own spring rolls that are probably better anyway. Honestly, probably. They're good. They're like a good snack, but it's really just, again, it's just pork in the roll, and then you just have the sweet chili sauce that you're dipping it in. Oh, okay. TSA's everywhere, mostly Thai. Gotcha. Thank you, John. John, are you from 2289? If you are, thanks for stopping by, man. Alright, I'm going, Mara. I'm going. 22. Hold up. In your KvK, right? You're talking about? I gotta do this quick because I gotta keep grinding tomorrow. R4 in VAM. Oh, nice. Thanks for coming by, John, again. I'm really looking forward to fighting with y'all. Everyone's been pretty chill so far. And now we're looking at Maro's chords 485, 1050. Oh, at the pass. I guess these guys are trying to come out. Murder balls. So these guys is locked up. Oh no, they're not locked up. I'm sorry. Allied with purple. Blue looks like they're not allied with them. Blue allied with pink. Green and orange allied. Blue and yellow. Pretty good to do. So you guys are about an hour and a half out from passes opening, so good strategy to do a little push out and try and distract, I guess. Because I mean, maybe not actually. No, yeah, it's good strategy. I mean, you guys are gonna meet them over here, so as long as you're not spreading yourselves too thin. And you can, well, you guys are gonna hop right here. Hop right here and hop right there. They're gonna hop too, though. If they can. Yeah, absolutely can. Let me, I'll put a marker, or like a personal marker on these Maro. Hour and a half. Maro KvK. Alright, let the grind continue. I really wish we got matched up with Ace's Kingdom. That would have made for some a little nice drama. Of course, Maro. Anytime, I got you. Like I said, I'm just trying to, I just really want to, you know, pull my weight, prove my worth. Literally 5 days in this kingdom, and, yeah, I gotta really pull my weight here if I'm going to, most likely gonna be asking for some resource assistance, just because I didn't have enough time to farm. Had 5 days. And it's honestly not my style. Like, even in our last KvK, I didn't really ask for help. I did like a trade because I had so much wood. And then from that, I got a bunch of resources too, because I guess people thought that I needed them. And then my buddy who left the game, Turtle, he dumped a bunch of resources before he left. But other than that, I really don't like to ask for resources unless I really need it. No excuses, PJ. No excuses. I better not say that on stream, actually. Yeah, I can't say that on stream. That almost slipped. I will get my resources one way or another, though. If you guys catch my drift. And John, if you catch my drift, please confirm if I am able to do so, yes or no. Yeah, no secrets. No secrets like that. Those, yes, no secrets. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. No, not that, John. I'll hit you up or I'll ask another R4. Actually, you know what I can do? In the WTP Discord. Yeah, this is gonna be my first KvK without any farms. Actually, I lied. My first like few KvKs when I was 1179, when I was like a total noob, didn't have any farms. I'm like, how are people fighting so long? You gotta have farms, dummy. John, the special kind of resources. You catch my drift. If I get banned, you guys know why. Oh boy. What beer are you drinking? So it's a coffee stout. Wait, hold on. It's getting a little bit chillier here, so Little craft brew coffee stout. As soon as cold weather hits, I instantly turn to the darker, roastier kinds of beers. Can't do them in the summer because it's just not something that, you know, you necessarily want when it's like 90 degrees, but I love this season for beer. Definitely something I'm going to like start incorporating into my streams too. I was talking about like incorporating like anime things into my streams because I feel like you need to, you know, really kind of personalize how you do things, you know, show more than what is than just, you know, being a gamer. Favorite beer. Oof. That's so tough. I mean, I would probably say Miller High Life or Miller Lite if I just had like, yeah, that's usually like my go-to when I can't pick anything like in the stores and I just need a default. I'll just go get like a Miller Lite, something basic, or Miller High Life. Nice light Pilsner. Stella in Carlsberg, very nice. I was a big Stella guy until I got into the current company that I'm working with. So Stella is a Budweiser product to us here in the States. And I work for the company, I work for Miller Coors. So you have Budweiser and then you have Miller Coors, you know, rivals essentially. So I tried my best to try and just drink beers from within the company that, you know, I work for. But of course I'll venture out, but those are both very solid beers. Carlsberg, I wasn't too much of a fan of, to be honest though. Stella though is very tasty. And that nice chalice too. I never shop at the store I work at. I go to the competition. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I got you. Took a second to register. Oh, I don't have this here? Come on, man. Hold on. Uno momento, guys. I apologize. This is such a grind. Oh my gosh. I honestly am very much as I love streaming and hanging out with everyone, at least for Marauders, I am so looking forward to hopping off stream, lighting the bowl, just zoning and just doing Marauders like brainless zombie. One thing I cannot incorporate into my streams, unfortunately, which is kind of a decent part of, you know, who I am, smoking of the reefer. I know we're not even an hour in, but I'm just, oh god, no. Look at this. I'm all distracted. That's what I'm saying, dude. I wish I had the green chopped up as opposed to the drinks. The drinks are nice, but like usually when I do marauders, I'm just slumped in my couch and just like but it's all good. It's all good. I do really enjoy popping on stream and just hanging out and chilling. I do enjoy hanging out with everyone. Don't let PJ take over the chat, guys. Don't let him intimidate you. Probably in about a half hour, what we'll do is we'll take a break from Marauders. We'll jump into some of these other kingdoms that we're going to be going up against. And I think what we'll do is I think we'll do some roasting. I think we're going to do some account roasting. Try the mirror really fast replies. Wait, what am I doing? Like Steven Glansberg? You're gonna make me sit and eat my lunch alone like Steven Glansberg? Oh yeah. No, I didn't even check. Meh. Who else am I using? Primary. Oh. Okay, good. This should be good. Not really. We're good. Pumpkin event almost done already. Damn. Let's see how many we got. I definitely still have a little whiles to go, but it's just nice to know that I'll definitely be able to get those, you know, 30 whatever sculptures or 60-ish. Oh, hello. Duta Brazer. Oh. Slow boy. Yo, guys, can you actually do me a favor and give me an honest input? I'm looking at the screen right now. Is the game, does it look blurry? Like, does the quality not look the greatest on the game? It looks like my image and my camera is pretty crisp, but it looks like the game looks pretty blurry to me. Is it the same for anyone else? A little bit, yeah, damn. It's got to be something in my Streamlabs settings. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you guys. I appreciate the honest feedback. Might be the bitrate. I don't have an iPad, unfortunately, PJ. I would love to be streaming on an iPad, but I don't have one. The PC was more than enough that I needed to spend. And there's no way I'm going to be able to get one because I have a wedding to pay for. And yeah, if I tell my fiance that I want to pick up a iPad, then she might kill me. Adjust. This dude is so slow. I'm not waiting for him. It might be my internet too, to be honest. Because the way that we had the installation and just the room setups, my router is in the living room. And I have no... I would need like a 150-foot Ethernet cable to wrap it all the way from the opposite corner of the room from where I am, all along the trim of the walls to get to over here. So it's probably because I'm not running on a plugged in connection, which is why it might be a little bit blurry. Would love to get on a tablet though. One day, one day. Oops. Oh no, I'm gonna overflow. Nope, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's weird. Has it looked this blurry in the past before? I know that my quality on the game has not been the best, but I don't think it's ever looked this blurry before. Bothering me a little bit. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. See if I can even get this. $120 satchels. What the F? Let me see. Ooh, we winning. Let's go. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. 88. I'm a little slow. Little slow right now. Very much though, PJ, like you, I'm probably going to be grinding these most of tonight and then all day tomorrow while I'm watching football or something. We'll see. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta use the baño. PJ, LOL, bong time. I wish. My fiance broke my bong and I haven't gotten a new one. That would actually be a pretty good Christmas present. Lenars, I have 4 legendary pieces on one of my infantry marches, soon to be 5. Are you sure you're free to play? That does not sound like a free to play equipment setup to me. Demon Lord, my brother, welcome to the stream. How you doing? DL, hell of a job this KvK. You killed it. PJ, yes, unfortunately. Broke it, never replaced it. Oops. Ooh. Earthquake. Yeah. I think like just as she was starting to get used to bongs too, like she was never a glass kind of gal. She always did the you know, the Dutches and not even J's really. It was just straight like blunts. And then I shared with her the ways. Lenards, that is extremely impressive that you're able to pull that off. That is very impressive. How many days of playing? I don't know, that's a little sus, dude. I guess it also depends on what your other equipment looks like. But when I had 5 pieces of legendary equipment, I think I had one fully procced epic set of cav gear, aside from the legendary set that I was building. 719. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes much more sense. Okay. I was gonna say. Makes much more sense now, Lenars. Okay, I got you. That's still very, I mean, impressive for free to play. Because, man, the material production is so slow. Like, I feel like I needed to have these bundles on hand. I don't have it on this account because I don't have the blueprints for them anyway. But I usually always have this bundle running on my main. Oops. DL, nah, not really. I needed more resources. You, on the other hand, holy cow, XY for days. I did what I could. I honestly am not happy. I'm not happy with the results that I had for this KvK. I got a sneak peek from Felix, and he told me that I think I was ranked 33 in kills. Which I'm not making excuses, but definitely as my first KvK streaming, and even going back and rewatching some of my streams too, I definitely could have fought more. I need to find that balance of, you know, actively fighting and actively, you know, kind of commentating. Because I really honestly, like, under 25, top 25 is disappointing for me. I honestly wanted to be in like the 15 to 25 rank range, but I guess let's take 33. Thank you though, DL, for the encouraging words. Oh, Rapid J and hand bong it. Could do that. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Get more XP. Lenard's Drago has same infantry gear as me in his 916 account. He has a lot better VIP and commanders though. Well, he whaled that account up to get that kingdom to where he needed to be. Because you need that early presence of the whales. Not surprising. He dropped... It's so funny too, because he was like... I was really looking forward to that series, and this was like way before I started making content. And I was really looking forward to that because he was going to do something that honestly I think I should have done with my first account. I think I did it pretty well. Of like value spending, not on like a budget, but just making sure that you're getting the most out of your purchases. And he just ends up just going full whale and just T5, and I'm just like, after his like 3rd or 4th video of him doing it, I'm like, you're definitely not doing this like in a, you know, as for like a low to mid spender. You're just gobbling up gold chests because you're a content creator and a huge whale. So I was really looking forward to that, just to see his perspective, but it didn't turn out that way at all. Dude, that sounds like the life, PJ. 3 bong hits, heater on, inside blanket, marauders all day. That sounds like the life. Lenard's, yes. Now he's so, but this challenge that he's doing is a little bit different because he's not building up an account from the start per se. But yes, he is kind of doing something a little bit similar now, where he's kind of taking like a free to play approach when it comes to fighting in a Season of Conquest KvK. Personally, I can kind of just say it with, on my experience, there's no way in hell he gets 30 million kills unless he's being fed resources out the ass. Okay, and then you have to kind of put an asterisk, a little asterisk next to that challenge, because you know you have to kind of define those lines a little bit. But I think personally there's absolutely no way as a 30 million power player in Season of Conquest. No. No shot. No shot. That means that he's not going to be filling rallies and garrisons for a considerable amount of time. There's no way. There's no way he gets it done. I don't think so. But again, it's a good thing to do to, you know, kind of show Lilith, because I mean, he's a sponsored content creator, so the things he does and says, his actions are more impactful than what other players are. So Lilith can actually honestly really look at that and be like, oh, you know, this isn't possible for, you know, the large portion of our player base. So I still like, and I love actually what he's doing, but there's no way he completes it. I don't think so. There's no shot. He maybe has 3 marches, four solid marches, and how fast is that going to get dwindled down? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my opinion, but I just don't think he can do it. I don't think any player of that caliber can do that. 30 million in Season of Conquest, and yes, Lenard's, as you put too, up against 846, up against like the biggest kingdoms in the game. Like, no. Maybe if you were in a B seed, you can achieve that. Yeah. C, D, yeah, I think it's more manageable, but not in that KvK. No way. For high-end war, there's no shot. Any player of that magnitude with no farms, and I don't know if he has farms or not, so if he does, I mean, all, you know, he's gonna need them. I don't know if he has them or not, but if you're just a 35 to a 40 million power player in Season of Conquest with no farms, sorry, no way. But I hope he proves me wrong. I love Drago. $20 million kills, I think, is honestly, Lenard's, I would even say 15. Because again, I mean, if he gets up to 20, or even if he gets close to 30, then how much was he reinforcing structures? How much was he reinforcing rallies? As a player at that role, that isn't your role to be field fighting. I'm sorry. You're doing it wrong then. You're not. If he does achieve that, then it's just a bad example of being set of what expectations a player like that can achieve. The cold hard truth is, and look, this is why high-end gameplay, right? You need to spend money, or you need to hoard for a while, okay? Because there are accounts that are older that are over 100 million power, 100 million power. They're probably free to play, and they have just stockpiled their account. Now, those players can do that, you know, every once in a blue moon, where they can kind of go really ham. But again, how long does that stockpiling take? if you really want high-end, consistent war gameplay, in and out of KvKs, kind of like what we've, you know, kind of did with our main account before KvK 4, which was a Farmville KvK. I mean, we were going ham every single KvK, and we were able to maintain, just barely, but we were maintaining it. But you know, I'm a low to mid spender. Actually, I think more of a mid spender from chatting with some of the guys in 2289. One of the guys who just migrated in, shout out to Rick Rhymes. And I didn't say anything in the Lions chat, but he said the other night, he's like, yeah, I'm like a mid spender. And he posted a picture of his gear, and I was like, oh, it wasn't a full legendary set. I was like, oh my gosh, if he thinks he's a mid spender, then what am I? I know I'm not a high spender. That's for damn sure. But again, we'll see. I mean, and this is going to be, I mean, this is a little bit different than Season of Conquest, but this is going to be a decent test too, to see what we can pull off with this account. You got to think about it too. He's not going to be investing into tech. If he's not investing into tech, Leonard's, I might even change that to 15 mil. If you're not investing in crystal technology and you're free to play player, 10 mil. 10 mil. You get melted on the field in Season of Conquest if you're a free to play. Melted. The difference is huge between gear, between the stat boosts, between the increased troop capacities, the increased troop marches that the whales have. Like it, no. But we'll see. It's going to be an interesting little series that he's, you know, doing. Exactly, Chelsea. And if you're not having any deads as a low spender, then it's just, again, it's setting a bad example, because free to play, I'm sorry, but free to play, the role for a free to play player is to reinforce structures. You shouldn't be on the field. I'm sorry, but that's the cold hard truth. You can, you know, but are you going to be effective in doing so? No. Maybe you have one really good march, and you can pull off maybe a nice handful of kills. But again, he's got it. Let's see how he does it. I don't know. Leonard's, I got 17 million kills in KvK 2 as a 45 million power player. I have 7 million deads. I can fight on the field well, and I'm effective, actually. But, Leonard's, we're talking about Season of Conquest. Whole different beast. You're talking about people with individual crystal technology boosts over you. He's not even going to have T5 tech. I don't know what his account is in, where his account stands right now. I know he boosted a little bit, but if you don't have T5 tech, then rip. Absolutely not. There's no way he's getting 30 million kills. No shot. Leonard's, I'm not doubting that fact, and you are, you know, a little bit of a bigger player, and that account is more developed. But just from what Dragothian is trying to be doing right now with an account that is more or less a farm that he just tried to transform in a matter of a few weeks by spending a little bit, I still don't think, even if he pulls it off, as Chilsey said, he can't have any deads. And that's just not a good example to set as a content creator for the community. Unless he's like, you know, premising the challenge that he's doing. And again, I'm not sure. I haven't watched really, I haven't caught one of his streams in a minute. But I mean, we'll see. I don't know. That's a hell of a challenge, though. I mean, if he pulls it off, then kudos to him. All right, so we're about 2 hours in. Honestly, have not burned a lot of AP whatsoever. These slow ass marches. And this is actually kind of perfect. So we're going to park our troops right here. What I'm going to do this should be I think he's one of the few players who could do it. I agree with that fact, though. I agree with that statement, Lenards. I mean, look, he's arguably probably my favorite content creator. Again, I don't like to get into who's favorites and this and that, but like just being super transparent. And even when I started my main and we were developing our accounts, I always referred people to Dragothian's videos over anybody's. I always believed that Dragothian put out the best content. So I do agree with that statement, Lenards, that if there is anyone that can do it, it's definitely going to be Dragothian. Okay, so let's do that. I'm just going to write down real quick these kingdoms that we have, and we're gonna go take a peek and maybe roast some accounts. Let's see if we can create some buzz for this KvK, because man, oh man, when I did the roastings of 2070, oh boy, oh boy. Now I'm gonna do this too. I'm not in diplomacy. I'm a pleb. I am a straight up pleb here. I just came 4 days ago. So I don't know who we are going to be allied with. So if you are in one of these kingdoms in the KvK that I am in this right now, and you see this video and we turn out being allies and I roasted you, I'm sorry. Work on your account. That's the best I can say. Work on your account. And we'll start off with the biggest roasting. Got to work on the stats here. Chilsey just got my 6 March. Nice, dude. Dude, I got my 6 March. So last Rogue Anthem, I didn't do the 6 March. I thought it was a waste because the crystal was so much, like, so expensive. But holy crap, have I noticed a difference in my farming. I honestly wish I went for 7 Marches. Because farming with 7 Marches is probably amazing. Oh, plus free to play get focused because of shit commanders. Yeah, I know Dragothian's doing it good though, because I know he mentioned at one point that he's going to be like working on his Saladin and, you know, doing it the right way, going for the tankier marches first. So take it as criticism. Uh, John, the last time I got so much heat from 2070 before our last KvK for the roastings that I was doing. I honestly didn't think that people were going to make that big of a deal about it, but it is what it is. These are terrible stats. Yes, Leonards, thank you. I do have some kills before, though. This account went through, so 27 million kills or kill points, but honestly, I think I should have had a little bit more, because this account, as a main, went through 2 KvKs. This is way back in the day when we were 1179, but we were going up against, like, monsters. We were Imperium at the time, and migrations and stuff, they were all over the place back in the day. My deads need work too. Did I get my troops back from? Probably not. Nope. I get them back soon though. My 66k infantry. All right, let's take a look at our matchups, or who we are matched with. We don't know if these are set in stone matchups right now. I'm sure diplomacy team is definitely working on who our allies are going to be. Oh, I didn't need to write them down. Durr. All right, so we have 2312. Fatebringer is the king. He could just buy an account in an opposing kingdom and duel it. Yeah, he could do that too. Oh, so sorry guys, I wasn't able to stream and blah blah blah, but look how many kills we accumulated since we've been fighting off stream. Nah, I don't think Dragothian's the type to pull something like that. Your music stop? Nope, we're good. Okay, so 2312 main alliance, 12 AU. The Aussies. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. I didn't even think about this. I'm going to switch accounts real quick. I need to see where my buddy Prawn went to, because he's in a KvK 2 right now. In KvK 2, you can just get rally to get kills, and it's not a terrible idea. I was actually thinking about doing that, Leonards. Just taking all the, like, you know, taking the troops out of my city until I hit my hospital cap, and just, you know, trying to bait some fools. Let me see something real quick. Our buddy Prawn. 2312. We're going up against Prawn. Nice. I knew it. I knew it. That's awesome. All right, so 2312 is going to be... Let's see what happens with diplomacy and who we get allied with. That is pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna jump back to 2312. Oh. Jesus. $23.12 first. Leonards, I got rallied 7 times, got 6 million kills with Sun YSG on the wall. I don't even know who I would put in garrison, to be honest. Sun Tzu, obviously, but I guess my half-ass Charles would have to do it. So I actually was looking into migrating to this kingdom And then I don't know why I didn't. I just made the move to go to, oh, that's why. But when I was looking at this kingdom, it looked like for like the most part they were pretty relatively low spending kingdom. $2.4 million. What's 2.4 million, Chills? Uncle B, long time no see. How you been? We missed you too, man. Me and Uncle B we're trying to get into PJ's kingdom for this KvK 2, but we both missed out. Charles should be primary if you're going. Yeah, with this account being so small, I would definitely opt for Charles on the wall. Usually with more troops in a city, I opt for higher skill damage. I like to take the Legend Ronnie approach, which I think is better. When you have a lot of troops at your disposal in a city garrison, you want to take advantage of that with high skill damage. PJ, you missed the best window possible for 2302. I know. Uncle B, they wouldn't let me in. They wouldn't let me in either. It's all good. Well, actually, they tried to get me in, but I was sleeping when they told me. I think they were probably going to let you in too, but we just both were unavailable. All right, so let's check out 2312. And again, I apologize if any of you guys end up becoming our allies. As John said, take it as constructive criticism. Oh my gosh. But again, I have to really be careful with this too, because these accounts are probably much newer, as this one is here. As you can see, it's almost a 9-digit account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's a very new account. Could use a little help though, I think. Leonard's son YSG with 3 million troops is better than Charles YSG. Yeah, I'm right there with the same mentality on that. And again, it's going to be hard because who knows what their first KvKs were really like. Okay, they could have had a very easy KvK where the fighting was done very early. So the ratings of these accounts were probably going to just more or less look for the older accounts, because it's really hard to rate newer accounts on just one KvK. Obviously, you can see the standouts, but this is a nice account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What a beast. That's a monster right there. Especially his highest power, 88 million, 9 mil dead, and 1.4 billion kill points in one KvK. Or it could be 2 KvKs, I guess, if he... Oh no, it could only be 1 KV... How does it work with migration again? Once you enter, you have to get into Season of Conquest, right? To migrate back to a KvK 2? It can be 2. Three KvKs. Still good stats. Better than mine, especially on the deads. Yeah, his deads is like 9 million. I only have like 7. That's a fighter. Dang, Nugent, welcome to the stream. At least 2. Definitely at least 2 KvKs here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Hey, my man Kafar, you need a little help here. Ooh boy, we can definitely help those deads for you if we're up against you, so. That dude was solo filling flags with 9 mil deads. I do not deny it. I wish I had the stones to do that. Oh man, another one. Sploo, you need a little help, bud. Oh man, these older. Ooh. Low activity. Probably won't find any whales down here. Pre-KvK account roasting hype. Let's go. We're doing it. If we can find the big boys. Yolji, if you're getting swarmed. Oh, because the damage. The 4th skill. I like the thought there, oh. That's a low-key really good skill that an epic has. If the time was a little bit longer. Still a good fighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Uncle B, Dan, let me send you my pre-KvK rankings. Yeah, dude. Hit me up on send me on Discord. Lenards, would you join my rally? My infantry rally with my infantry equipment and max Alex YSG. It depends on the situation. If it was a city rally, then yeah. I tend to just join city rallies regardless, really. As long as they're somewhat decent. I know they have somewhat decent gear. I'll pretty much join any city rally. But if you're rallying objectives, then to be honest, I don't. I don't join rallies that I know shouldn't be rallying. It's just my style. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Oh my goodness. That's an old account, man. Oh, uncle, you got into that KvK? You lucky dog, you. Pre-KvK rankings and Uncle B's KvK. Oh no, this is oh that's right, because you're in 846, right? Oh my god. 254 at 2.8 billion. 945 at 2.5 billion. This is just, oh, this is stage 2 now, guys. This is stage 2. 556 at 2.2 billion. 1075 at 2, almost 2.1. 846 at 1.3 billion. Number 1 ranked from Temple Runners at 254. I needed Mokote. 288 million points. Nugget ROK with 100 and it's pretty much 180. 180k. 180 million points. I'm so sorry. Al Sadani Kong with 176 million. Wow. Oh, Bunny number 1, 288. I needed Moko. Dude, that showdown between Mokote and Bunny is going to be nuts. Nuts. if they're fighting each other. I don't know if we have matchups or anything yet. Lenards. Honestly, I mean, I'm one of like that kind of like, I guess, min-maxing mentality when it comes to rallies. You really should be letting, even in my last KvK, I was, if there was someone who had better gear than me, or even if I knew that they were VIP 17 Lenards, then I let them rally. Honestly, you should really just be letting your VIP 17 players rally if you know they have good tech and good equipment. Have you seen the map yet? I think I've glanced at it, but I don't, it's not stuck in here yet. Oh, that's a med level. KvK 1 kills. For where? Here? I miss a med. Dude is a monster. Oh, what are you doing? Black goat. PJ with the 200 satchels. Oh boy. Rudder. This is the same age account as mine. Needs a little work. I'll help those deads for you though. Same account, same age as my main. Let me rephrase that. This is a newer account. Pretty solid. I feel like this is kind of very similar to what my stats look like after my first KvK as well. Maybe a little less on the T4 and T5, but kind of similar to what I had after my KvK 1 as well. So newer account. Oops. Newer account. Damn, we're about to hit 9-digit accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. Oh gosh, Strawberry. What is you doing? What is you doing, Strawberry? That's too funny that we got matched up with Prawn. Okay, so that's 2312. Got a bunch more kingdoms to go through. All right, let's speed this up a little bit because we're on about 2.5 hours, so we're gonna speed this up a little bit. So this is, who is this again? 2327. They are under construction. Probably a bunch of sub accounts in here. Let me pull up additional references. Let me just do this. Pull up Discord. 2327. So they are higher than us. Lenards, you sometimes need to be rallying several players at the same time. And also I can tell you that no player who hasn't gone back to KV2 does have better equipment than me now. Makote had worse equipment even. Well, if I went back to KvK2 now, I would have better gear than you. But yeah, I guess you have a point. I mean, you do, you know, there are times where you have to be rallying multiples, but I mean, I guess it depends on the kingdom that you're in too, Lenards. Like if you're in a lower seeded kingdom, then yeah, you can get away with rallying with that. You know, the gear that you have is solid, and especially with the 5 legendary pieces, and if you did it right, then that means that most of your attack gear has been replaced by the defense gear. So, you know, it really depends on the kingdom, I guess. Show me your equipment on my, I have to show it to you on my main though, because again, this account was, I brought this into 780 for KvK 3, 4, and then 5, and I was really honestly just treating it as not even a sub. It was pretty much just a farm. So after 5 KvKs, I'll show you. I guess I am a little bit more than like a mid spender. I don't know. We really got to gonna have to distinguish that on the channel. What is a low spender? What is a mid spender? What is a high spender? We know what those super high spenders are. Those are, you know, the bunnies of the world, you know, Babas, Baba Yaga. Get rid of all these real quick. Uncle B, I'm right there with you. Oh god, no, not even close. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not even close to you, Uncle B. Holy shit. So I have to get these out of the way, guys. They're just gonna bother me. Seasonal time. Pop this, get rid of that. All right. So my gear, Lenards. So if I were to migrate back to KvK2 when my sub did, I would have better gear. But again, I'm a mid spender. PJ, we start from Tadpole. Bunny and Baba are like Krakens. Bunny and Baba are like, I'm a Cav main though, Lenards. I'm full Cav. So if we were to compare like your infantry to my Cav, like I'm a full up Cav player. Like as you can see, my Alex isn't even max. The only reason my Charles is max is because I was buying the dailies. So if you were to equate your infantry with my Cav, this is what it would be. If I was an infantry player, my infantry gear would look something like this. Thanks, Uncle B. I worked hard on my mans. 1 to 2K's average. Yeah, see, I don't even spend that much on off seasons, to be honest. I honestly really only buy seasonal bundles now. And then going into KvKs, which I'm going to try and escape from for a little bit and get away from crystal technology, because it's insane. So this is just my this is my main march, and then this is all of my other marches. Another legend, another accessory, mostly fully procced. Mostly fully proc gear. So I mean my Cav, I'm very happy with where my Cav gear is at. I'm stuck now in the dilemma of I don't know if I'm going to continue to chase trying to be a rally leader, or if I'm going to... I really kind of want to have a really solid archer march, because that hurt me this KvK. Until I can get my 5th march, my 5th legendary cav march, which I'm hoping for with these next releases of cavalry commanders, I'm at a disadvantage a little bit because I don't have enough infantry units to run consistently, and I could really benefit from using at least one archer march. So I'm a little bit torn as to what direction I'm going in with my main account in terms of equipment at the moment. Then it would actually still be worse if you show me this. How would it be worse? PJ, our kingdom's at 10 mil score already. 2293 at 8. Wow. You guys think Baba and them spend a lot? You need to see what Makote does. It's freaking insane. Well, I mean, Makote is probably easily the richest player in Rise of Kingdoms. And the guy's a professional football player. I played with a professional football player in 1179. He was a goalie for Fiorentina. And that dude spent. And that you're talking about, you know, Fiorentina and, you know, what is it? Italy, Serie A. Makote plays for PSG, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a football guy, so don't go chopping my head off. All right, 23-27. Let's check them out. Dang, I have that leg and boots crit, and I spent only around $50 a month. Lucky. That's very lucky for you. So many people have crits besides me. I'm gonna have to write to Lilith. Okay, so this HGV was under construction. 5.5 bill, and then this is 3 bill. Yes, he plays for PhD. So what does he do when, like, is the season going on right now for soccer? Like, does he just disappear when the season is going on? You gonna cover my KvK at all? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I would be silly not to cover that KvK. That proc Hope Poke actually makes me have more stats and those extra legendary pieces, but Leonard's Cav has the highest health. So Cav has probably arguably the best gear because you just have more access to health gear with cavalry units. Oh god. Zone Pi passes open November 11th. Thank you. Let me write that down. I'm going to cover it. However, the only thing that it's tough for me with, and my buddy PJ mentioned this already. As a newer YouTuber, it really isn't super beneficial for me to be streaming when those other big guys are streaming. So like even like a guy like Derlowen, who is in your kingdom, Uncle B. He's gonna be streaming while I'm streaming. I'm going to fall so far down on the list because, I mean, let's just be realistic right now. I have 19 people watching. Okay. Those guys are going to have hundreds of people liking on top of all the likes that they're going to be getting. It's just not optimal for me to be streaming at the same time if anything, I'll make content for the KvK to cover them. But it's just it's really hard as a new, like, up and coming YouTuber to stream when all the other big guys are streaming. Oh boy, there's some rough accounts here. Oof. It's a pretty solid account. Let me see, Mr. B. Oh yes, I did see this. Chisgul is gonna get locked up. Uncle B, we could do a Discord sesh one day too. Stream your KvK for the newcomers. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be covering this KvK, of course. Yeah, if anything, maybe I'll make, like, you know, edited videos for that massive KvK. But look, so we have 846 where Derlowen is, 1075 Chisgul, and just with Chisgul alone, whenever he's streaming, he has like thousands of people watching him. It's literally impossible to pull from there. You'll have Dragothian streaming from there as well. 846 could get locked, yes. 254 could get locked. I mean, yeah, it looks like I think the highest probability is that 254 gets locked. It's a good point, Uncle B. Another good point, Uncle B. It is the biggest KvK ever. Speaking of being it being the biggest KvK ever, I really hope that their servers can handle what is about to go down. Like, they better be doing some work to upgrade that server right now. And oh my gosh, this person has terrible stats. They better be doing work right now on those servers to make sure that they can handle everything that's going to be happening. Ooh, shit. Yes, whatever. Oh, you know what I mean. I'm trying to keep him under wraps a little bit. Epid, welcome to the stream. I was watching Redline on Twitch when he has like 5 to 7 viewers. It was fun to watch. Keep at it. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, we're definitely, I mean, look, I mean, I'm still just having fun with this thing. Okay, so they had poopy stats. Ooh, big alliance. So it looks like, hold on, 2312. No, this isn't 2312. 2327. This is going to be primarily Asian Kingdom, from what it looks like, which in my honest opinion is never a good thing. You can't be this top heavy in a kingdom. You saw it with a little bit with 588 in our last KvK. You're shooting yourself in the foot as soon as you guys have to go to sleep. These guys all need help on their stats. And again, I state that people need help with their stats. I don't know what happens in their real life occurrences, how busy they are with real life, how engaged they are with the game, but we gotta do it still. So again, anyone watching this, if you are not one of our allies, then if you are one of our allies, I apologize, but take it as constructive criticism. Take it with a grain of salt. We're just having fun. Uncle B, you know the story about what happened a couple weeks ago, right? We all set for the same time and Lilith denied it. They told people they didn't think the servers could handle it. So your point is right on. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't know that Lilith actually had, like, I guess made a statement to some people that their servers couldn't handle it. That's funny though. That's funny that they I was thinking about it too. I was like, didn't they just deny this whole thing was like, you know, they couldn't make it happen, and then the community goes crazy like, oh, what do you mean you can't make it happen? Like, make it happen. We want to see this happen. But we'll see if it was a good choice on Lilith or not. Small baby alliance. I don't want to waste my time over here. So this is 23-26 now. Wolves of Valhalla. Coach. Good fighter. Beast. Hell of a beast. Oh my goodness. Lenards, I was in 916, 846, 415 KvK and I zeroed myself. That is previously the biggest KvK in my opinion. The servers didn't handle 916, 846 KvK. I was hearing a little bit of that too, and I think even when I was watching it at certain points too, it's just too much going on in one point, and now you're gonna have like these servers with just multiple things happening in these different little spots, and it might get messy very quickly. Looks like there's a decent amount of Asian kingdoms within this KvK. I mean, these guys are pretty mixed, but I mean, you can definitely see a good Asian presence a little bit. Let's check out the main. Where's all the big boys? This is definitely an older account. Look at that avatar frame. Guys. Am I looking at this correctly? DJ, my man. We gotta work on those stats as KvK. So like again, it's such a fine line. But look, this is like my thing, because one of my good friends he's like a farmer. My buddy Jake, who got zeroed, and he was on my stream at one point, and someone's like, oh, maybe he actually has a life. I'm like, absolutely, it's okay to have a life. Please, everyone, enjoy their life. But in this game of Rising Kingdoms, we get action so seldomly. When you have that opportunity to fight, why aren't you going to? And again, it might be a loser ass thing to do, but I mean, I carve out the time in order to fight, because you do all this preparation work for your account. You do the farming, you're doing your daily quests, you're doing all the PvE quests, you're doing all this extra stuff. Why aren't you going to, you know, carve out a chunk of hours to fight in a KvK? It's like, it's a war game. I don't know. Maybe that's just the big ass nerd in me, but it hurts to see accounts like some of these, you know. Hope, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you been? Lenards, Richard is terrible on the city wall. Richard is terrible in any garrison situation besides Ark of Osiris. Beanbagger. Doesn't get a pass. Deads are okay. This is where it benefits you to be a smaller player because you are not getting the highlights that the big players are getting. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Epid, funny when you stack your kingdom with monsters and look at the opponent and get let down. I feel like that happens a lot in Rise of Kingdoms, to be honest. PJ, I feel you, dude. I'm getting hungry too. Hope. You let me know. I'll book a flight. I'm coming over there. Who do I need to beat up? I'm glad you're okay. That's insane. If that's like... What? Why? What are you doing? Is it the New Zealand mafia over there, or what are you doing? I'm curious. Loco, welcome to the stream. What's your chords? Let me go through this last alliance over here and roast some more numbers. This dude's a beast right here. Can't roast this guy. El Senti. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I kind of like these guys though because they have Star Wars. He's got the Star Wars stuff going, so that makes up for it. If you got Star Wars rolling with your whole profile get up, then I'll be a little bit less harsh on the roasting. I see you, Valhalla. Newer account. All right, let me get my chords for you, Loco. No clue, but some dude really wanted me to get into his car. That is freaky. Loco, I'm at right here. Uncle B, I'm gonna be honest, I prefer to watch someone like Dirty Dan Gaming. He is super chill and lacks the ego. Hate watching on other streams. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I mean, I don't have an ego, but like I get competitive and I'll talk my trash. But I'm definitely like the farthest thing from, you know, having an ego. Oh no, I'm not doing that. All right, so we're through. We went through 2312, we went through 2327 and 2326. Let's check out 2309. I'm here because Dan smokes pot. I wish I could do on stream, but that one stream that I did while like right before I had smoked, that was not a fun stream. Dang, is Hope the dude in 2259? Hope is a girl from 2070. So yeah, we just fought Hope in our last KvK. She's an archer main. Still waiting for that content, Hope. I'm actually about to do my archer series and well, my archer commander overviews, so those are going to be easy, but when I start to get into like the actual guides and builds, I'm definitely going to be reaching out to you because I just don't have the expertise on archers the way you do. Let's check this out. Yeah, it's okay. Yo, I can't wait to send my main back to a KvK 2. Oh my god. I cannot wait to send my main account to a KvK 2 so I can just trample these dudes with horrible stats. Good stats. There you go, Tino. That's what I'm talking about. Oof. Like, as much as I want to build up my account, like I would love to see I lost my train of thought. I just peeked down at chat and I got I got super distracted. Oh, Dan with ego. No, I don't have an ego. Hope, make sure you read Archer Den Discord so you can give real info on like some other YouTubers. I didn't even know that was a thing. I just heard of like the infantry Discord that is now a thing, and I really wish that I can get access to the cavalry. I think there's a cavalry stable. All right, I'm done looking at these accounts because honestly, it's like 1 in every 10 accounts that I find that's like somewhat decent, and like 1 out of every like 25 that's like, oh, this is a good account, this is a fighter. Oh no, spilling my beer. By the way, horn and ring will be useless in KvK. Yeah, I know. Very much well aware. I honestly just want to go back to KvK 2 to give my account a little bit of that time that it needs. Number one, to just kind of stock. I mean, my sculpture situation's actually really good right now. I have right about 700, and I have options of, you know, maxing YSS or Ramses in the very near future, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm probably gonna wait for the new Cav commanders to come out, and if I have enough, I'm going to probably just insta-max them both just to get some of those testing reports out and try and, you know, pop up there and on the you know, video charts. You know, it always helps whenever you're testing the latest and greatest commanders, and then that's probably when I'm going to migrate back to KvK 2, and then I'll stockpile my materials for once I enter the next season of Conquest. Archer's Den, Cavalry Stable, and Infantry Den. Yeah, I didn't know those were things. I need to... How do I get into them? Oh no, I just did 3K. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for more of the matchups to come out, and then I'll do like a full-on roasting session of like who our enemies are. And I'll try and create a little bit of buzz, but I don't want to really go too much into it. And it was frustrating me a little bit too, seeing a lot of meh accounts. Dan, guess what? I'm ordering pizza. Nice. I got pizza waiting for me in the kitchen. I just can't stop thinking about it. I'm so hungry. Couple more season of Conquest and back to KvK 2. Let's do it. Let me know when you move, Hope. When and where. Dang Nugent. Archer Discord is real Sigma males. Join the Cavalry Stable Discord. Absolutely. Cav gang all the way. Oh, I'm just here for the racism. That's a trap. That's a trap. I should do like no, that would be a bad idea. Do like a whole like racism stream. Everyone's a little racist. I don't want to say racist. Okay, everyone's everyone makes fun of everyone. Let me just put it that way. I make fun of Asians all the time. Asians are funny people to make fun of. I'm sorry. We are just very humorous and funny to make fun of. We do weird things. Gotta take advantage of opportunities when you see it. Biased, yes, thank you, Uncle B. I'm gonna wrap up the stream in a little bit. Don't worry, I will eat. Thank you though. I like to try not to eat on stream. I mean, I did what 17 hours that one day of our the level, was it level 7 passes? Leonard's Russians make fun of Russians and everyone makes fun of Russians. Like that one dude, he wasn't making fun of them really, but I mean he was, you know, imitating them. But that dude Bert Kreischer, who does the stand-up comedy without the shirt. I am the machine. Hope you'll have to read on Discord. I cleared friends list. What? Come on, dude. Different bothers people, good or bad. Yeah, people don't like change. When they see not change and you know, being different is totally different things, but I don't know, I just feel like we've, you know, in some ways become a little too sensitive. But we're not gonna get onto all that. No politics here. Just chilling, vibing, gaming. Good beers and pizza. I must say though, at some point, once I get onto like a regular stream schedule and I get those super chats active, which we're halfway there. We need 452 more. Definitely taking a page out of Drago's book and doing something along the lines of sipping Saturdays. Although I'm not going to go as heavy because I am a lightweight. If I drank as much as Drago on his sipping Saturday streams, I would throw up. Or I would just pass out or do some reckless shit. Cheers to life, PJ. Absolutely. Well, can't take a cheers and not drink. Fallen, welcome to the stream. Are you Fallen? Are you the jumper lead Fallen, or are you a new Fallen? Which we just got bad news. So they announced a couple months ago that they were changing the setup of jumpers, and it looks like it's just now taken effect. So we got some news today, and because we've been working on a jumper group, and it looks like now in order to use a beginner teleport, you have to use it within the, like, to jump to a new kingdom, you have to use it within 24 hours. And I just got another picture from my buddy Fallen, not this Fallen but the other Fallen. It now says if you try to migrate or use a beginner's teleport into a new kingdom, it now, and this is 6 minutes into a new kingdom, it says the maximum number of governors entering with a beginner's teleports reached, unable to enter. So now not only do they only give you 24 hours to use your beginner teleport. Oh god, I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place right now. they give you 24 hours to use your beginner's teleport. There's a cap now and a blind cap. Like, you don't know. So like jumper groups are now a thing of the past. Although you can still jump, but what's the point of doing a jumper group when 6 minutes in they've showed I'm reading PJ's message. I got you right now. So it looks like jumpers are done. There's no point to do jumper groups anymore. Which is honestly very disappointing. So I don't know now if we're going to continue with this jumper group, what we're going to do about it. I honestly have no idea. Here we go. Maximum number of governors entering with a beginner's teleport reached. Unable to enter. So jumpers look like Dunzo. Yeah, I think I like it too. I mean, it, because as Hope says too, let the new players enjoy their game, right? Because you don't want to, I mean, that's a thing that experienced players know how to do, right? So you, not only are you at a disadvantage because you don't know anything about the game, you don't know the mechanics about the game. Now you're going up against players that are, you know, days ahead of you in terms of their city development. We were very dumb, Uncle B. This account just go, I really wish that you can see the investments on here. I really wish you could see the development costs, because man, I was really dumb back in the day. I was really a dumb player. I decided, like, before, I think it was right before our zone 3s opened in the home kingdom, I had finally just decided what commander type I was going to specify in, and that was Yulji or like infantry. And again, we went with Yulji instead of Sun Tzu. We were investing universal sculptures into Julius Caesar. These are not from Gold Keys whatsoever. We were investing sculptures, we were investing stars into Julius Caesar. Like, it was such a mess back in the day before there was, you know, content out and guides and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. People, I remember one KvK, one of the big whales, I was running away from him, and he was running around with a Freddy Kusunoki, which actually is pretty good synergy when you think about it. But a Freddy Kusunoki in the field running around during a kill event, just picture that. They don't get that noob organic experience. That's a very organic experience. And yes, no one knew anything, Uncle B. We were clueless. We didn't know anything about the game. PJ, I still have 50 Universal invested in Elcid, loved being a noob. Lenards, no. Kuso Freddy is actually, has good synergy because of the additional skill damage factor that's going in there. So latent power is something that you're actually going to get a boost from on both commanders with Kuso and Freddy. Uncle B. I still remember the first time I saw a counter rally, I almost fell out of my chair. That's great. Dude, I don't even remember the first time I saw a counter rally. Jesus. Those dude, we were using LCID YSGs in garrisons. Like, it was so messy back in the day, man. Fallen, this is my sub. Okay, all right, there we go. I thought I was about to lag real quick. This is my sub account. We have our main back in 1780, just chilling. Our main is now hitting off-season KvK, so we made the decision to keep the content going to just kind of migrate. So we migrated 4 or 5 days ago, and yeah, here we are. Leonard's, well, we were doing LCID YSG and our KvK 2. I don't even remember. Honestly, I couldn't even remember our KvK 1. Besides, we went up against Chinese Kingdom with a... I mean, back then, if you were, you know... Back then, and Uncle B, correct me if I'm wrong. If you were like an 85 million power player, like you were really strong. You were really strong as an 85 million power player. Like, if you were 100 million power, like, you were like, oh my gosh, like, don't mess with this guy. But like 85 million was like, we did though, Uncle B. I remember going up against the Chinese dude. I forget the dude in our first KvK, but he had 2 T5 accounts and he was flying all over the place, just, you know, wreaking havoc. PJ, I remember when I got swarmed with Hannibal and Julius Caesar by a whale, my heartbeat went way up. If only Julius Caesar and Hannibal were viable nowadays. Uncle B, if I may give you some advice as you start your content journey. Absolutely. Anytime anyone has any, you know, constructive criticism, absolutely, please let me know. Anything helps. There wasn't even T5 when I started. There was only 1 skill chase. I didn't start that. So like, you were in Kingdom 18, I started in 1179. So I didn't actually, when I started, we had the normal, the tree layout the way that we had, but I remember seeing pictures of that old looking skill tree. LCID, YSG, and KvK2 still not terrible for garrison for flags if they rally with infantry. Yeah, and I mean KvK2, I mean that's the meta too. I mean the meta is pretty much Alex YSG. Archers are archers. You honestly, I feel bad for archers because you just don't start seeing them and really until like KvK 3 and Season of Conquest. Hope in my KvK 2 we versed Wang, who had like 250 million power player. Oof. Uncle B, you should dual stream on YouTube and Facebook. So you're actually the second person in the last like week or two to tell me that. Let me see. I gotta look into the streaming on because I know that with, I mean, and obviously Twitch isn't the place for Rise of Kingdoms like by any means, but yeah, I mean that whole the following on Facebook for Rise of Kingdoms is huge just because of the groups. and get a t-shirt and a neon logo behind you saying Dirty Dan Gaming. It's not a bad idea either. Yeah, I've been thinking of what to do for this little bit of space here that's kind of just empty. I'll go be our premium video and channel you should watch to help you out. See your Discord, watch that video when you were eating later. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate it, Uncle P. Stay away from Twitch. Yeah, I never liked Twitch, to be honest. I mean, I honestly never even watched stuff on Twitch. It's always been either Facebook or YouTube for me. And you can see now, like, all of the, like, there's a decent amount of big streamers that have been walking away from Twitch now. So YouTube and I think Facebook are definitely going to be you know, I think climbing up and, you know, trying to take over that Twitch gaming aspect. Lenard's Edward Tommy and Edward YSG is still KvK2 top tier rally versus Charles YSG. Yeah, but there's just so few Tommy Edwards. And in our KvK2 that I fought with, and this is just, you know, with a new account, KvK2 commanders, we swarmed every single rally that came towards us without thinking about it. So in KvK2, you really are more or less in the meta of you better control the field 1000% or your rallies are going to get swarmed. Even if it's an Alex Charles, we swarmed those two, even though they hurt a little bit. I mean, when you have a good number of T5 players that are able to swarm for you, that's all you need. Even now, honestly, I've been thinking of making a video about it and hope you can probably, you know, help me agree with this. But in this KvK, like, I think we have seen that, like, we need now more commanders like Attila. We need more commanders like Pakal and Harold. Make a commander really good in a rally scenario. And that doesn't mean just what damage output they're putting onto the target garrison. Also make it that they are not able to get swarmed. I was talking to some players in 2289 and they were talking about, oh, archers are the thing. They are the thing if you want, like, control the field entirely, but if you don't, they're just going to get swarmed. Even the cav, we're still in a swarming meta, because when you think about it, a max tech player who's going to have 400k troop capacity times 7 marches, that's almost as many. And of course I just crashed for no reason. That's almost as many troops that are in the rally. Like, we are still in a swarming meta. Lilith has to change that, I think, because you're taking strategy away from the game when you can just swarm a rally. It makes sense, but you need to add to it. There's more that we can build on here with these commanders that have anti-swarm functions, you know? Uncle B, they won't take it over, but as a smaller content creator, YouTube and Facebook is where it's at. Yeah, I'll definitely look into this YouTube Facebook thing. And hopefully they allow dual streaming, because I know with, like, YouTube and Twitch, you cannot dual stream. Lenard's Alex Charles rally is one which people don't want to swarm. You don't want to swarm, but you still can, kind of. It hurts, don't get me wrong. I remember swarming Alex Charles, but like, ooh, that was probably a little stupid, but you could do it. As long as you're not affiliate or partner. Okay, that's good to know. KvK 1 and 2, all you need is a bunch of Richard Ethelfleds and the rally is dead quick. Yep. Tony, welcome to the stream. I hate that random crashes. Right? Like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm farming marauders, and I just crash for no reason. Would love an archer pair like Attila Takeda. I think we're due for one, Hope. We should... I mean, if they do it right... Should probably see that, but that's not going to be until... Shit. Next... About the same time that we got these archers. Probably. Eddie, Tommy, Rex, and KvK if you have the field. If you don't have the field, then rip to your rally. I loved swarming Edward and Tommy's in KvK too. Morrow 2270. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, you guys probably have your passes opening. We're at about 3.5 hours, so we're probably going to be wrapping it up in about 15 minutes. So we'll check out this little bit of Morrow's KvK. We'll probably go take a peek over too at the other KvK that we were following. That was the KvK 2 that started off with 5 or 6 Imperium Kingdoms and then dropped to, I think, 3 after the first zones even finished. So we'll go over and we'll take a peek over there as well. And if you guys haven't done so, please slap a like on the video and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Get this one last marauder and then we're gonna go to we'll go to Mr. Mardo. Oh no, don't do that. $300 satchels in 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's pretty damn good. Oh, you're right, Hope. Yes, his expertise is broken. And again, I look, I actually I like some of the things that Edward does for you. I really do. I mean, it's just that one part of his skill that is not good. There's my Eddie video. The part of this active skill where he's losing 300, it hurts him so much. And we're seeing with the leaks of the new leadership commanders with Honda, he actually has the same rage requirement as Eddie, but he doesn't have that additional rage reduction if they stand as is, which I think is fine. When you're cranking out 2500 damage factor and your rage requirement is 1350, I think that's fine. I think you can even make it 1400. Just don't take away the 300. That's just absurd. That's it. And with what we know now about rage, you're losing more rage than you could possibly accumulate in one turn. So I don't know. Lilith for you. All right, so we got, oof, God bless the flag builders over here. O would have a great time over here. By the way, whenever I refer to O, that is my buddy Snakefoot, the master builder of 1780. Edward is good with Tommy, but no one else. Yeah, that second part of his active skill too really hurts him. Kind of like how Guan is. Like, he has to be primary. It's like you could put him with Nebu to have like a pretty tanky march, but I love this song. Boop, 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 boop. But again, it just takes so long for your active skill to fire. So it's like, what does it even matter? Prawn, my brother, ready to get my ass kicked this KvK. I hope we are allied, but if not, then cheers, Prawn. Coming for you. Boop, 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 boop. So we have the mountain hop over here. Should be another one over here. Oh boy, yes we do. No, 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 we do not. Total field control. Wasn't even attempted. I hope so too, but from what I heard, our leadership hasn't allied with anyone yet. Definitely be looking for you on the field. Your account is probably stronger than mine, Prawn. Just like with like equipment and stuff like that, this account is just hot garbage. That's an angry ass Care Bear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Oh, come on. What else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Oh wait, someone sent me this. I'm sorry. This was Loco. I'm so sorry, Loco. Sent this to me like an hour ago. So these are updated. 289. Thank you. I will save this. 2178. Does that sound familiar? I was gonna say, uh-oh, what happened here? Jesus. We at the top 2302 representing PJ. Just gonna keep rubbing it in that I could have been there, huh? I'm just kidding. At that same pass, Morrow? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Oh damn. Little pincer movement going on here. I like it. Legit, we got 5 Imperium. We got Imperium 5 minutes I migrated in. Yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. Farmer, PhD. Damn, Morrow. Morrow, less watching the stream, more fighting. I don't ever condone less watching of the streams, of the dirty streams, but gotta get some fighting, man. Honestly, are these main alliances? This is a farm. Okay, good. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, honestly, they should have stacked alliances over here. I was gonna say, I don't know why they didn't, but they did. Only thing is, over here is pretty vulnerable. Hope, how dare you? My rose skin is beautiful. Oh, ROK skins. ROK, got you. I thought you said rose. I was gonna say, my rose skin is gorgeous. But yeah, I don't even think I got that. The one with the ROK fireworks, Hope, is that what the one you're talking about? I didn't even get that one. It was so garbage. Oh wait, actually I think I did. Yeah, so ugly. The new that one is, but the fireworks, yeah, the fireworks ones are these are really nice. I love this. This skin look right here looks dope for like an epic 5% skin. Very well done, I think. And 5% cav defense is pretty good. Chills, bro, help please. Who would you pick from Legendary Tavern? Well, you're at the end of your KvK, right? So what I did on my Legendary Tavern is I used it to unlock Nebu because that was one of the support skills that I needed. And I actually ended up not even unlocking all my support skills because I got super lazy towards the end of KvK. I don't have Legendary Tavern here, so I wouldn't even be able to look. Fireworks give me a sore head. Yeah, it's like it's cheesy. It's really cheesy. Followed the route. I lost it already. Oh no, I found it. Oh, it's a small boy. A poor little small boy. They should just swarm that. Why are they even bothering rallying it? Who would I pick from Legendary Tavern? XY is a good choice. At a 5511. Leonidas, I would say try and go for your value options on Legendary Tavern. And definitely, and obviously your MGE commanders. So don't do XY. I changed my mind. Definitely go for your MGE commanders. The ones that are more value options. Leonidas is great because he's a 5511. Saladin, if you don't have him. Who else? Zeno, you don't really want. Theo, I think you could do if you can get her on a minimum investment. I don't think she's optimal for that though. Let's see. Oh, nice. I can actually see all the commanders. Theo at A5. This is the skill that you really want, I think. No, this is the skill that you want. But I wouldn't bother with her. I'm very torn on garrison commanders. Tommy is a good option if you don't have her yet, Chills. Yeah, definitely. I mean, first and foremost, it would have to be an MGE commander. Secondly, definitely someone who you can work on a minimum investment, I think, is the way to go. Constantine's another good one, 5511. Yeah, I think that's what I would go with, Chills. Epid, hey Dan, have you heard of a small ROK YouTuber psyched out? I have not. To be honest, ever since I've started making content, again, because I want to make original content, and I just don't want to start pulling ideas from other people just yet. So I'm trying my best, as again, being a new content creator, of just trying to keep my ideas as original as possible and trying to make the channel into my own without accidentally copying what other people are doing, essentially. So for the most part, I'm trying to stay away from watching any other YouTuber videos at the moment, because I think I just have a pretty good general knowledge base to make videos at right now. And then as I guess I grow in this a little bit more, then I'll start, and I find my niche a little bit, then I'll start watching them. But I'm really trying to stay away from watching other YouTubers. But I have not heard of him, Epid. Hope I wanted Amani, but she wasn't in ours. Well, you need to max her. She's weird. I don't know how I feel about Amani just yet. Let's see what we got going on over here. Uncle B, anyone with YSS is all you need, homie. Absolutely. So this is one of the very first videos I did. Where'd it go? Oh, here. Back when I had no idea how to do a thumbnail. I didn't have images. And I actually, oh my god. I just deleted all of my commander pictures. So I have to go in tomorrow and re-download all of those, which was a pain in the ass. And yeah, I've reached out to Lilith multiple times. Like, can you just give me an image pack, please, to make content creating a little bit easier? And they have not been able to help me. So I'm resorting to guerrilla tactics in terms of getting my images. But yes, I strongly believe in O knows about my love for YSS. That's my YSS, or my garrison meta video, if anyone wants to check that out. Menards 5155 Tommy is great if you can get there. Yes. Prawn Charlemagne, the best investment. Oh, Prawn, so you haven't seen. So Sam actually just maxed his Charlemagne. It's doing whaley ass things, you know. Epid, I respect that. I hope other YouTubers can recommend you. From what I see, it's a great community. Yeah, I got a couple shout outs from Gecko because we went up against him in 2070, so you know, the name is slowly getting out there, slowly but surely. Yeah, it's pretty much why Leonards. They're just bloody whales. Could do, and this is a big, heavy, very heavy spending whale. It's Fort Seal, Dan. What? They did good. Who? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm getting a little spacey. Oh, aren't you supposed to be asleep, dude? It's like 3 in the morning. Hope Gecko a crybaby. Heard there was some drama over there. I heard there was some dramas over there. Oh, really wanted me to do a reaction video to to that the Gecko video that he put out, but yes, Uncle B, I agree. So I didn't put it in there, but that's my Discord link. So I'm actually commissioning someone now to, because I was able to get most of the structure of my Discord down, but when it comes to doing the bots and the permissions, I'm there was so much work that went into getting to the point of starting streaming, stream settings, equipment, building my PC, all of that stuff, and I'm done. So I'm like, I'm gonna shortcut this. If I can commission someone, I'm going to do so to get my Discord up optimally to where it needs to be. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to have someone who's going to be working on my Discord for me, and it should turn out to be much better in the next coming days and weeks. Why would anyone max Charlemagne in the morning? Yeah, I mean his his Bastion skill in this last KvK was amazing. It's his second skill. For support skill, pretty damn good. It's like Skolas coin on steroids. What are these the same alliances? This is K4M and then this is K4NS. I see what they're doing here. Did they pop Skillful Craftsman? They should have. Yes, they definitely did. I'm just trying to think of the move that these guys should be doing, but I guess I like this. I was contemplating on getting rid of this or just shooting for the pass, but they can't even take the pass anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I guess that makes sense to go up here, free that up so these guys can then finally jump down, and they'll have territory presence in order to reinforce whatever flags they have. Then they're really putting the heat on up over here too, so oh, this KvK2 is gonna be so fun, guys. I know my commanders, like, my gear isn't where it should be. My commanders are pretty good. This KvK is gonna be super fun. I can't wait. Prawn Discord management / setup is a nightmare. I was doing it for 81 once upon a, yeah, dude. Like, even just getting like the kind of skeleton structure of what I have here, which is not the greatest, but it's still something, and throwing the emojis and stuff on it. Dude, just going in and just trying to get permissions and stuff like that figured out, I'm just like, no way. I just not doing it. Uncle B, you need to be using Discord to alert people when you go live or new content. Check out how Fleisch does it. He has really grown really fast blending it in. So I had a bot set up for that, and honestly I've been trying to mess with the bot, and I don't know why it's not working. But again, that's why I'm bringing someone in to figure it out for me, because I don't know. See, like, my alerts now are set to, oh, a new video just dropped, but it's just posting the link of my channel. So like, I don't know where I went wrong. It was working before and then it just stopped working. Lennar is a half Charlemagne Bastion skill, but still, why? Chills, I'm going with Nebu or Xeno. I did Nebu on my main, and I almost made him 5551. Although that fourth skill is really good. Like, you want that fourth skill maxed if you can get it. Hope once ran a CSGO Discord server with like 3K peoples in my day. Team House RK is so boring to watch unless is Ark of Osiris or rallies. I know. Speaking of CSGO, one of my buddies was actually a pro player for that's Egg Dizzle in 1780. He was a pro player at CSGO. But yeah, I agree, man. Like the if there's no rallies or anything going, I mean, open field is pretty cool to watch too. Like, I like watching the murder balls and stuff, but I do kind of agree with you, Hope. And that was the decision for us to, on a whim, again, just migrate so we can continue to get content. 2260 Zone 6 fight. Is that the KvK that I was covering before? Probably. Yep. Let's check it out. And that'll be our last thing that we check out. We're going on 4 hours-ish. Let's return these guys to refresh. And I'm going to, after this beer, I'm going to hop off. So probably not even in the next, like, 5 minutes. I'm probably going to hop off. Thank you, Donnie. Gwid, welcome to the stream. Good luck in KvK, bud. Thank you. I'm gonna need it with my with my crappy equipment. I'm definitely gonna need it. Epic, just watching rallies is dry for me. I need more context for a KvK. I'm working on that too. Like, if you watched my previous stream, I'm gonna organize this too so I can really just find videos quickly for people. So I'm really big into sports, and one of the aspects that I'm trying to get into is like that commentator voice, and just kind of doing like play-by-plays kind of. So it's definitely something that I'm working on, especially that Osiris League is right around the corner, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna try and get pretty creative with that. So what am I doing? I don't want to watch this. Hope, while I'm out, have a nice day. Have a good one, Hope. Please don't get kidnapped. Prawn, I'm not happy with my equipment either, so this KvK is going to be interesting. Your equipment's definitely much better than mine, my friend. I got green. I'm rocking green equipment. I actually have white gloves on my Richard. All right, so we got 2260 going and taking on 2 zones. 2259, have they made much progress? It doesn't look like it. Do they pivot and try to go after... Let me get my reference up. Do they pivot and try to go after 2261? It does not look like it. It looks like they're still trying to... no, there's not much presence here. So let's go to... Get over to the 2261 side of things. And there's no passes here. Nothing going on over here on this side. Is 2261 just that good that 2259 is trying to avoid them? $22.59 is just dying up here, man. This is our friend Yuka's Kingdom. Prawn. Prawn Yuka's over here. Good 4 drops. A little lazy, I think, in my opinion, by 2266. A little lazy. Right here. There's no reason that they should have forts built from 2260, and there's nothing down here for 2272 or 2266. Let's check out some of the fighting. This is going to be 2260's first little bit of action over here. They did not get to fight in their zone 5. So this is a fresh 2260 going up against now 2 kingdoms. Red being 2268 and green being 2281. Prawn, I'm still trying to craft my first silent trials. Oh boy. Oh man, that pizza was so good. Time for marauders. Gotta chop the green too. Oh, PJ, by the way, found a new Pokemon. I made a Smurf account to help some of my friends who are stuck in like they're like casual players, but they were in expert rank. And I saw the YouTuber, his name is Fui, pretty good at Pokemon Go, and he was using Machamp with a full crit build. Besides, like I forget the last item he had on it. My God, does that build slap though? Holy cow! I'm having so much fun with that with that Pokemon. I know I need to do Marauders, but I honestly might just hop on and play a few games of Pokemon with Machamp. Prawn looks like no one wants to mess with 2260. Yeah, I don't know why. Or 2261. Teeds is awesome. They're both there. They're both good. I actually haven't seen Teeds play, but the content that she makes is pretty good. Fui is just nasty. He's just nasty at the game of Pokemon Go. Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Go. Oh, so nice of you, Dan. Yeah, you know, I gotta help out my buds, you know. Yeah, dude, why is 2261 not getting any love? I'd feel so bad if I was in this kingdom. Okay, there we go. They're gonna be able to get a little bit of action soon-ish, hopefully. Oops, excuse me. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up. We are on almost 4 hours. 4-hour stream, pretty good for a Saturday night stream. Doing some marauders, doing a little bit of a dirty cast. I don't remember what else we did. Talking about food. Just hanging out, having a good time. Definitely want to thank everyone for stopping by. I think tomorrow what we're going to do, no stream tomorrow. But we are probably going to have an update video or maybe even a stream on Monday or Tuesday. Because that's going to be the training portion of KvK. PJ, you barely did Marauders. I'm trying to work on my balance here. I'm gonna get off, I'm gonna grind. After I eat some food and finish my beer. So, streaming probably sometime during the weekday. I have to drop my Cavalry Wheel of Fortune Season of Conquest Priority Commander video soon. Tomorrow, I mean. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I'm hungry. Definitely want to thank everyone for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for so much for the love. Am I missing anything? No new like notifiable subs that I can see, but we did pick up a couple subs while we were streaming today. So anyone who's watching, thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate that. And yeah, we're gonna hop off. We're gonna grab some food and we're gonna grind marauders. We'll keep you guys updated on this KvK going forward, as well as the other KvKs that we've been covering in our dirty cast, and do our best to keep you up to date with all the things that were going on with this channel. So as always, thank you guys so much for the support. Love y'all so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm out. Peace. And prawn, real quick, I'll send you my gear later. Oh yeah, let's compare whose is bigger. I'm just kidding, no homo. Also tried advertising a bit in 3.12 for you. Well, oh shit, well, I roasted some accounts in 3.12, so I hope they don't take it the wrong way. We'll see if we get allied up or not. Prawn, that should be interesting. All right guys, I'm gonna peace out. Everyone enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good one. Love y'all. Peace.